Now security and privacy made simple. Your security and privacy settings allow you to protect your phone, apps, Google account, and passwords all in one place. You'll also get recommendations and easy steps. Boom, shiggity lock lock to boom. Make you jump around and shit. Yeah, easy steps for fixing any security or privacy risks, yo. Word to your mother. Tell her she should look out for her privacy and her security. Alright? I'm not making this up, people. It's like, it's a real concern. Having a good time. Yeah. Ay caramba. Southwestern. I just want to like dance around to ABBA when I listen to this drum beat. Like I'm Genesis P-Orridge on acid, man. And not just a little bit of acid, like a sheet of it. Yeah, that'd be great. 'Cause I'm a dancing queen. Something like that. ABBA kicks ass, man. It took me a while. It took a while for them to grow on me, because, like, I mean, give me a break. But I'm a musician. I can appreciate good music and good songwriting. So, go figure. And I guess Dave Grohl likes him too. So he's a musician and a songwriter. So there, I rest my case. Security and privacy made simple. Word. G. My name is JJ, and I'm here to rap. If you don't like it, I don't give a crap. Cause I know how to rhyme, and my rhythm's on time, and all things considered, I'm doing just fine. Alright? Sometimes my rhymes, they have the feel of a limerick. And if you don't like it, well, I'm sorry. I guess this isn't the stream for you. Alright. I am JJ Styles, the owner and proprietor of Bright Idea Records, located at brightidearecords.com. The brightest minds in music today. Also located at .info. That's why I said .com so funny. I always forget to mention the .info. I mean, I know it's one extra character that you gotta type, so I don't really know. But maybe you prefer that area of the keyboard, you know? Or that area of your phone, or your touch screen. Whatever, man. I don't know. Sure. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever flicks your bick. Whatever turns you on, and whatever gets you home on time to watch Wapner. Gotta see Wapner. Definitely gotta see Wapner. Fucking man. I really hope my phone, I'm gonna try. In case you can't tell, I was like troubleshooting all day yesterday. I was literally tracking down one permission error after another. That's essentially what all those Logcat entries were that we were looking at yesterday. It was like, basically just like permissions errors. For example, one of them, that error that we saw with regards to the Adreno, that's the video card, right? And it wasn't able to get an ID because it didn't have permissions to read from like the proc file system, which is kind of like where Unix systems go to find out about, you know, stuff like hardware and like real information, but like changes that's, you know, computers are weird. They're machines, right? So even though most of the stuff that we do with them is like virtual and happening in like virtual world space or whatever, there's still like a box that they're inside of. Like, it's still a physical thing, and it needs to be able to know what temperature it is, and it needs to be able to know what type of video card it has, just so it knows, like, I don't know, what settings to use, what resolutions. Like, when was the last time you set your own resolution on, like, you know, your display resolution? 640 by 480, you know, 720, 40. When was the last time you did that to your cell phone or your tablet, etc.? Exactly. It kind of needs to be able to do that stuff. And I kind of need to be able to stream and not look like I'm from the 19, like, I don't know. I guess we got a bunch of light on, so it kind of almost looks decent. Even though, oh, and the I just don't know what, I don't know. I'm just going to try to use this camera like I've been trying to do. Been trying. It's going to happen. And it's either going to crash right now, or it's not. I really don't know. Oh yeah, I found that clip I was wanting yesterday. That's good. I can use that. That'll help. Because, like, it was basically where I thought it was, in my basket full of, like, guns and knives and stuff. But, like, I guess I just didn't see it. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, that should be pretty good, I think. We'll see in a moment, right? Oh, wait. I can't keep that there. Not perfectly centered like that. And how am I supposed to, like, keep the power going? Duh. How am I supposed to keep the power structure alive? The power structure, don't... Alright, that's right. I did put something in the title of the show. Something kind of... Oh, man. What did I do? I hope I didn't commit myself to... talking about the news. I just was going to talk about, like, I don't know, J.K. Rowling. Been meaning to mention that for a few days, but I've just been so busy trying to fix all my problems right in front of you. I don't know. And then there's the other thing with the, what was the other big news? I don't know. There was some, oh, it's rodeo. Rodeo time, and we're having a rodeo parade on Thursday. That's our annual thing, you know, in our little cowboy town here. We have a rodeo parade. We don't, you know, it's like, it's kind of like going to the rodeo, but it's more of a parade, okay? That's what I'm getting at. Alright, enough. I digress. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to add a browser source. Browser. Yes, and then I'm going to put in the address of that thing over there. Okay, because I was using a VLC source, but I think I like the browser source more. I think I get a finer level of control from my streaming software, if you will. Okay, I think that should do it. Oh, I gotta adjust that. Yeah, this will be the 1920. This will be the 1080. And finally, no custom frame rate. Fuck that. Refresh. No. Read access, yeah, full access to OBS, alright, start, stop, streaming, whatever, just give full access. I may be like a hacker, I may break into stuff like all the time, but my security, my own personal security is atrocious. Everything's just wide open, wide the fuck open. Like this phone, the only reason why I'm not still fucking with the permission settings is because there was an OTA, an over-the-air update, you know, that I, have neglected to do. I didn't even realize. So, yeah, I think maybe that reset everything. I'm hoping I mean, if this camera shuts down, then I guess we won't be having any more fun. Because, like, that's what it boils down to, I think, is either we're going to have fun and continue screaming and crap, or this, and I'm going to get back to my movie, yeah, the dystopian Lovesick Blues, yeah, from Bright Idea Records in the year 2023, it's going to happen. And I'll remaster the stuff that I put out already, because that was a low res. That was just to get you hooked. That's kind of like a trailer. It's like a, but it's more of like a 15-minute intro. Alright. Yeah, you know. You know what it is. You probably watch more movies than I do. You know damn well what it is. Alright, I'm just gonna try to improve my interface a little bit by kind of getting some more room. It's a little bit, how do you say? It's a little claustrophobic in my window right there. So yeah, just kind of like making it a little less claustrophobic up in here, a little less cramped. You know, I don't like having my style cramped. That's no good. Granted, I'd take that over some muscle cramps. Like if somebody says, "All right, JJ, gun to your head. Are you gonna get a Charlie horse, or are you gonna get your mojo kind of fucked up? You know, are you gonna get your style cramped, or are you gonna get your muscles cramped?" I guess I'll take my style. Fuck, man, I hate these Charlie horses. They suck. But whatever. I'm committed to improving things around here because seriously, man, I can't live like with things sucking like as much as they do. Things sucking all the time, like major suckiness all the time. I can't deal with it. I can't live with myself being all fucking aggro all the time, like it's like enough to make me want to give myself a black eye. I'm just like, bam, bloody nose. You know, it's no fun, no fun. So I got to improve things around here. Like it's the only option I have in life. I can't improve my back until I get another 12 grand to get those stem cells, and I can't like take any opioids to like help me pass the time and deal with the pain in a reasonable, rational, and humane fashion. All I can do is stay highly distracted with like science fiction and video games and like loud aggressive punk rock and electro and hardcore music, and like, you know, if I do hang out around people, I'm gonna try to make sure that they're as like crazy as me, hopefully, you know, which it really isn't that crazy. It's more like being a cartoon character, really. It's like Daffy Duck isn't crazy just because he goes woo 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 woo. It's like, that's just what ducks do, right? Suffering succotash or something. I don't know. I digress. So what about J.K. Rowling, huh? What about her? I heard that everybody's been like confused. Some have been upset. Some have been just confused, while others just state very matter-of-factly that the lady that wrote all the Harry Potter books proclaimed, I don't know if this was in a tweet or if this was like on, I don't know where this like got said, but I guess she said that women are not men and that men are not women. And I guess that's considered like a really weird thing to say these days, because like, I don't know, it's kind of, I mean, okay, yeah, I mean, okay, how does this sound? How does this sound? How about, I'll say that she's right if you say that I'm right, alright? Yeah, women are not men and men are not women. But then again, some men they're not men, and some women, they aren't ladies. I mean, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So there you go, folks. So what? So what? What's your point? I guess it's time for second grade anatomy class. I don't know. Shall we move on? You know, I don't really have much to say because I wasn't really into Harry Potter. I never got into it, guys. I'm not sure if you can tell, but like, I'm not a fantasy, like, or a magic, like, kind of geek. I'm more like your run-of-the-mill Star Wars, Star Trek, you know, sci-fi kind of aliens, you know, Predator, Total Recall, Terminator, you know, like, what can I say? You know, I like a little bit of Stanley Kubrick as well when I get a chance, you know, like the Clockwork Orange and the freaking 2001 Space Odyssey junk. Like, never been too big of a magic geek, like with Sorcerer. Like, I've seen Labyrinth, I've seen Willow, like, I even watched the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon on Saturday mornings, and I even saw, like, the movie they made, like, way back in the day. But I only saw that stuff, like, once. Like, I've seen Terminator and Terminator 2 probably, like, 100 times each. Like, I've probably seen, like, Alien and Aliens, and, well, I would say the third one, which I guess William Gibson did help on the script or something. I don't know, man, it's kind of dark. I mean, like, if I'm in that kind of mood where I just want to see a bunch of cutthroat killers, you know, trying to be all, like, priestly and, like monk-like, but then, oh, Ripley comes and throws off their whole vibe and routine. Motherfucker. God damn it. I really gotta really improve things. But I digress. Because even though I was not into Harry Potter, I mean, that's what friends are for, right? Like, my singer and guitar player for Zero Tolerance Task Force, good old Freddie Dubers, he loved Harry Potter. He would bring the books, like these big thick-ass books, he'd be lugging them around, like, and like by the end of the tour, they'd be, like, the cover would be all stained with, like, grape jelly, because I don't know if you've ever taken, like, peanut butter and jelly and bread on a road trip and tried to, like, live on it, like sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. But you know what? It just don't work. Oh man, when did the camera die, you guys? Oh man. Oh. But yeah, Fred, he was always telling me about, like, those troublemaking twins. You know, those two twins and the freaking that girl, what's her face, the Hermione or whatever, and like and then there's like the Dumbledore, and like he's like the bad guy, and like, yeah, I basically got the gist. And there's a lot of puns, a lot of pun-like humor or whatever. And I guess it's all pretty good, lighthearted, and you know, fun, fanciful kind of junk that translates well to the big screen and a bunch of special effects and junk like that. Because who doesn't like a movie with good special effects, right? I mean, we're all computer geeks here, right? I've been enjoying computer graphics for the sake of computer graphics most of my life. If you can actually use them to tell a story, that's even better, I guess, right? So, I mean, I can appreciate the Harry Potter and all that crap. And I've always thought that kid, what's his face? You know the one. Yeah. Whatever. I really don't got nothing to say about it. I'm sorry. You know what I do have something to say about? I got something to say about that. Oh, my heart is cold as ice. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh. That's, it's like, I still think dragons are pretty cool, though. Ah! Wow, just like that, my stream has gone nuclear. Fuck. I gotta get control up in here. Up in here, up in here. God damn. God damn, man. What the hell? What do I gotta do? Oh, wait a minute. I gotta hit refresh, right? Refresh? Yeah, yeah. I think, maybe that's all that needs to happen. Maybe the camera will stay on. Probably not. It's probably gonna overheat again. Fuck! What am I gonna do? Well, you know, since the OTA, if the OTA doesn't work out, all right, the over-the-air update, right? If that didn't solve everything, if that didn't solve all the woes of the phone randomly shutting down and junk, well then I guess I just gotta back up my data partition because it's all encrypted, and you know, I got like 100 gigs of like movies and like recordings. Like I've been using that phone to get a lot of work done and uploading a lot of it to YouTube. So yeah, I kind of don't want to lose all that work. Technically it's work. It is, because it takes time to do. It takes time, it takes effort, and that makes it work. And when I say work, I don't mean like function. I mean like that is labor. People, that kind of work. It's laborious. Sometimes boring, but definitely laborious. That's right. That works. Except I'll have Mr. Freeze host the show for me. How's that sound? Fucking A, people. Fucking A. Well, I'm crazy the way that I live. I've been sidewalk begging and nobody gives. I don't wanna be an old man. I don't wanna be a dead man. I'm crazy. Crazy. Well, you can look in my face and see I'm no good. You know I oughta done better if only I could. No, 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 no. I don't wanna be an old man. I don't wanna be a dead man. I'm crazy. Crazy. Oh, fuck it. Let's play it. I'm not going to get a copyright strike for that. I think I got that on my iTunes in my library. Let's watch a freaking video, man. Pretty sure I played that live on like, I think that's like a Flipside video maybe. You know, whatever. It's going to be on YouTube. Everything's on YouTube, right? It's all on YouTube. It's why they call it YouTube. It's you and it's the tube, man. It's totally. It's tubular. It's ubular, tubular. God damn it. Oh good, I am live. I thought this might have been a really weird you know, hallucination or something. Definitely not a dream. I never have dreams quite like this. No. They're much more nightmare-like, actually. Austin. What's that song? I think it's called Crazy? Maybe? No. Maybe it's called like, oh wow, it's Austin Powers. Hey, maybe I'll just put punk rock. That'll narrow it down. Oh, okay. I know, it's like the... I think that's it. Oh no, that's cut. Oh no, that's like, I got a job. I take it serious. I live for it. I'd even die for it.
Seeking some kind of vengeance.
Damn it. I'll find it. It's probably a track list, right? Am I looking for what? Let's see. No. I think maybe it's Lifetime Problems. Yeah. Oh, that's Lifetime Problems. You want to fuck with me? I tell you what I see. Fuck. Hope you get drafted. Oh, Sidewalk Begging. It's 15. Track 15. Okay, we're almost there. We're right now at track 11, going into track 12 now. And if I go about here, we should be at 13. Yeah, this is No Fucking War, track 13. This next one's I Hope You Get Drafted. Hope you burn and die, you apolitical asshole. Hope you're the first to fry. Cause you don't care about anyone else as long as it don't happen to you! There it is. Sorry, I don't mean to get you all like hooked on that song and then take it away from you or anything, but I just wanted to hear that one. I didn't want to play the whole fucking album. Jesus. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, looks like the camera died again. Yeah, it's no big deal. The only problem is like, here. That was uncalled for. I think I'll close that window. Thank you very much. Trying to usurp me on my own stream here. Just leave it to Gary Floyd. Try to usurp me on my own stream. That drama queen. Oh well. His other band, Sister Double Happiness, they had a big hit. You probably heard that one song. You know that one. Well, I'm a sweet, you're a sweet talker, baby. Oh, when I'm around. Yeah, you know the one. But no, I digress. What I was getting at was, here, I'll just show you. I was trying to manage a little while ago, doing a lousy job of managing. I guess that's why I'm not a manager. Boom. Oh, good one. I'm management material, of course I am. What am I trying to show you? I don't know. I'm trying to focus on this screen here. It says there is not enough space. Delete your files. It's totally not fair. Totally not fair. I was copying over 100 gigabytes to a well, the media doesn't really matter, but I'll tell you, it was like, you know, I'm freeing up the hard drive, an old magnetic style hard drive, just trying to offload some files, or wait, no, vice versa. I'm taking an SD card and I'm freeing it up, so that way I can back up the data that's on my phone by plugging an adapter into the USB. Because these Pixel phones, they don't have the SD card slot anywhere. So, anyways, the reason why it's saying that is because the disk on the PC is compressed. It uses that feature, you know the one I'm talking about. You know, when you like, oh, this is gonna be, okay, wait, I got a mouse. There we go. So you know the one I'm talking about, right? Let me just put the camera down so it's not so shaky. There you go. That's better, Jay. Now you're looking like you're a professional up in here. Oh yeah. Management material, I'm telling you. Okay, so what I'm referring to, of course, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm referring to. I really thought I would have been done with this task by now. But yeah, the reason why I'm not, come on, okay, fine, back to holding it, not so professional. Oh well, fuck me. Alright, point is yeah, when you click on the advanced button in the properties window, right, you know, it says, what does it say? It says, oh, compress the contents to save disk space, right? So like if you have like, I think I had like 200 gigabytes on a 250 gigabyte drive, which after formatting in system software, it's more like a 230, 225, you know, of free space to work with. And fucking A, man, once it started getting past the 200 gigabyte mark, I'm like, this is too full, I can't do anything, and I really can't offload 100 gigabytes of Nintendo DS 3DS games that are on this SD card that I need to use. So yeah, I thought, I freed up 100 gigs. I'm juggling my data around like a monkey in a circus, a very well trained monkey, mind you. I mean, you ever seen a monkey juggle? It's amazing. Anyway, uh, the compression, it lies. It lies. It said that it had 100 gigs of free space, but of course the files on the SD card, they weren't compressed. All right, so yeah, I'm copying them over in their full, their full byteness, if you will. And yeah, that's why it says that it needs 50 more gigabytes of space, because I was trying to do 100, and it did 100, but essentially, you know what I mean. The compression gets you like twice as much space, roughly, it seems. So, and I need to get back to that. I just need to like, but I don't know what to do because I gotta free up 50 more gigs of space, and I think I'm just gonna focus on what that guy was singing about. He says that he wants to live to be 100 years old, right? Like that sounds like a nice ripe old age, doesn't it? 100. I mean, my grandma lived to be like 96. My grandma Mary, and then like, what? I think my grandma Maggie got to be in her 80s. I think Grandma Shirley did too. If you think that sounds like too many grandmas, you obviously don't have adoption in your family. But I digress. The ladies, the ladies, they seem to get closer to 100 than the guys. I don't know why. And the guys, they're getting shit like the lung cancer, the stomach cancer, the heart attacks, the clogged up arteries, But these ladies, they're just living to be old. At least in my environment, seems like they're doing it. They're living life right. Maybe they're like Cyndi Lauper. They're having fun. That must be it, right? Alright, so what's my point? 100 years old? That's not that old. I mean, it sounds old, but like, I always thought I was going to get into something like this, man. I don't know if you saw that one videotape that I played of Timothy Leary, the acid guy, the LSD guy. That was an Alcor Cryonics, Alcor Life Extension Foundation. And I guess they got a lot of bad press because of like the Ted Williams baseball player guy, and I guess some of the employees pranked him. They pranked him by drilling holes in his frozen head or something like that. I don't know. I mean, like, I really don't know who Ted Williams is. I know he played baseball or something, and I mean, baseball's cool. Granted, I used to play baseball, and nobody's rushing to freeze my fucking head. I played pretty good, too. I think, like, shortstop was kind of like my main, like, because I could, like, jump up in the air and be like, whoa! Sometimes I could really catch that shit. It was pretty cool. I'd be, whoa, yeah! Got him out! Yeah! It was pretty exciting. And I wasn't, like, too close to, like, I didn't want to get hit in the face with a baseball. That was probably my worst fear. But yeah, so what? So they drilled holes in some jock's head. Some jock that paid like $120,000. Actually, if it was his head, he probably got the $60,000 plan. So, big-time Hall of Fame baseball star is a cheapskate, and he didn't even get his whole body frozen. That's 120 grand, and the heads. Granted, I don't know. The prices could have gone up. I've been paying attention my whole life, but you know, I kind of lost all hope when I started taking the opioids, because Most of the people, they get this shit with life insurance. You know? It's just like, if you go to this place, if you schedule an appointment and like you can actually see these people, you know, they're gonna tell you, you know, well, what you need to do is you need to get some life insurance, and you should probably live up the street from our facility, so that way when you kick the bucket, you should retire here in Scottsdale, and you should have some really good life insurance, so that way, yeah, you can get frozen quickly, no problems. Just like make us your beneficiary, and someday in the future, we'll unthaw you, and you'll be just like Futurama. What a great show that is. I love that show. It's better than The Simpsons, anyhow. And that's pretty tough to do. Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. But yeah, man, I can't even get a $25,000 life insurance plan when I'm taking pain meds. Like, they literally expect you to die. Like, at any minute, any moment. They don't expect you to make it through the week when you actually have a prescription for that shit. Let alone when you take it for like 15 years. It's kind of been like, I don't know if you know this about me, I don't have a whole lot of desire to contribute to your society. It's not my society, it's your society. If it was my society, it would look a lot more like the late 70s, like New York, Los Angeles, London, Berlin, Paris, like, you know, Tokyo, basically like, maybe like Stockholm, Sweden, or like Amsterdam. You know, there's like certain places in the world where like the punk rock music was like really taking off, and like, and it wasn't anything like the world we're living in now, man. It's like, granted, if we have nuclear war soon, maybe it will. Maybe it'll turn punk rock real fucking quick, huh? I really hope it doesn't. I don't think I could live in a post-nuclear world very well. I'm already crazy enough as it is. I'd be so fucking skitzed out if I woke up tomorrow and they said, "Oh my God, some country got wiped off the planet yesterday." I'd be like, "That didn't happen. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie, a dystopian one at that." Oh shit! It's all going down. It's the big one. It's the big one. I gotta go fetal. I got it tucked into the fetal position now. I'm just gonna rock back and forth. The world's ending. It's ending. It's all over. No. Everything's gonna be fine. Yeah. Women are not men, and men are not women, and men are not men, and women are not women. And nukes are not nukes, but yes, yet nukes are not scuds, and I am not crazy, and I am not sane, and this is not good programming, but it is not bad programming. I gotta get back to fixing my fucking phone. I'll see you guys later. Alright, maybe next time I'll like try harder.